Hi. So we continue our topic on the second property of Laplace transform, which is first shift property. Okay, so in first shift property, we have this kind of function. But before that, let us discuss this one. We know that before this, Laplace ft equals to fs, right? So you are given a function in time domain when you take the Laplace transform of that function so that it will transform into frequency domain S. Okay, so normally we know that the function is Laplace ft equals to fs. But now, in first shift property, you are given this kind of function. Okay, Laplace ft, you know that Laplace ft equals to fs. But your ft is multiplied by another function which is EAT. Then your solution is no longer fs but fs minus a. This is what the equation here means. Okay. Normally you have ft, so you take the Laplace of ft, you get fs. But this time your ft, you have another function which is multiplied by EAT. Then your solution is no longer fs but fs minus a. So if we can look at example A, you have ft equals to E3t t to the 4. Okay, you can't do Laplace E3t multiplied by Laplace t to the 4. No such thing. So if you have EAT multiplied by another function that exists in your table of Laplace transform, so that you need to apply the first shift property. So if you try to compare with the formula, you will find that this is your EAT, right? Where your A is 3, while your FT is t to the 4. Can you see this? Okay. So what you need to do is, if you look at the formula, you must find fs first. When you get fs, then only you replace s by s minus a. In order to get fs, you must take the Laplace transform of your ft. So in this case, you need to take the Laplace transform of t to the 4. Because if you compare, this is your ft. Take the Laplace transform of ft, then only you get fs. So that is the idea. Take the Laplace transform of t to the 4 first, then you have 4 factorial, which is 12. 4, 3, 12, 24. Okay, 24 over 12. Just refer your table here. Okay, but this is not our question, t to the 4. Our question is Laplace E3t t to the 4. Okay, we already get the solution of this one, Laplace t to the 4, which is 24 over s to the 5. And we know that 24 over s to the 5 is fs. But this is our question and the solution is fs minus a. It means that whenever you find your solution fs, each time you have fs, you need to replace s by s minus a. So this one is 24 is just 24 over s to the 5, s minus a. S minus 3 to the power of 5. So this is your solution. Nampak kot the red color. Okay, so that is the idea. I already wrote this one. So let us just discuss the second example. Given that ft equals to e negative 3t cos 2t. Okay, so first of all, determine your a. Compare to the definition here. This is our definition, okay? Definition of first shift property. We know that this is our EAT and this is our FT. You need to take the Laplace transform of your FT after this, okay? So first define your A. Your A is negative 3. First take the Laplace transform of Fs so that we have Laplace transform of Ft so that we have Fs. So Laplace transform of Ft is Laplace of 2t, so we have this one. This is equals to Fs, but the solution is Fs minus A because the existence of e negative 3t. So whenever you find s, replace s by s minus a. So you have s minus minus 3, so s plus 3 over s, s square, so we have s plus 3, okay, in bracket, then square it, then only you plus 4. So that is the solution. Okay, you can try the exercise 3, but I have a shortcut in order to solve for this one. Okay, but the previous two examples are the step of solution. But the other method that I want to show you after this is just to check your solution. Okay, the faster way to check your solution. So we know that how to do this. We know that this one is EATFT. Okay, where your A is negative 6, okay, and you know that this one is your FT. Okay, take the Laplace transform of sine 3t, okay, Laplace transform of your sine 3t. So I just write this one, E negative 60 sine 3t. I already wrote down my A, which is negative 6. So I just want to take the Laplace transform of sine 3t. Okay, I close my exponent first. Then take the Laplace transform of sine 3t. I know that I have 3 over s square plus 9. Oh, this is not our question. The question is e negative 60 times sine 3t. Then only you open back your e negative 60. We know that whenever we find s, we must replace s by s minus a. So this one we have s square. So this one we need to minus a, minus is plus, so plus 6, and don't forget to put the square and then plus 9. So that is the idea. Simple, right? First, close your e, 80, write your a here, take the Laplace transform of your ft here, then only whenever you find s, replace s by s minus a. So where is your a? A is negative 6, so plus 6 square. So you can do 2 more example here. Okay, so that's all for first shift property.